My child, the silence around you is not ordinary tonight. A strange energy is moving through your life, pushing you to pay attention to the people closest to you. And in that silence, a shadow forms, carrying a truth you have ignored for too long. There is something about your sister that no one has dared to tell you. Her actions are being written in whispers, behind closed doors, where only secrets survive. The nature she hides is preparing to strike, and when it does, your world will not be the same. It begins quietly, like a storm that disguises itself as a breeze. You may not notice the shift in her tone, the sudden weight in her words, or the way her eyes avoid yours. But the truth is, very soon, she is about to do something that will leave you shaken. The walls around you can already sense it. Heaven has been watching, waiting, and now it cannot keep silent anymore. You are being warned, because time is slipping, and if you ignore this, regret will haunt you forever. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Her nature is not as innocent as it seems. Behind her smile, a different spirit moves, one that is not guided by love but by envy and bitterness. She has carried it quietly, but it has been growing stronger each day, feeding on the hidden wounds of the past. She will soon act, and when she does, it will not be in your favor. Her steps have been calculated, her intentions shaped by shadows, and she believes no one sees what she has planned. But heaven has already revealed it, so you cannot say you were unprepared. Your sister is weaving something dangerous, something that will affect your future. And the closer the day comes, the heavier your spirit feels, as if you already know the betrayal is near. It will not be random, it will be deliberate, and its impact will echo in your destiny. That is why this warning is urgent. That is why this message has found you now. Because what she is about to do cannot be ignored. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You may notice her behavior changing around you. She may become unusually silent or overly sweet, pretending to care while her mind calculates. This false softness is not love, it is the mask she wears to move unnoticed. Her heart is restless because she feels you are being elevated. Blessings are pouring over your life, and she feels left behind. This jealousy has transformed into something heavier, and it is about to manifest in a way you cannot imagine. Soon, you will see her true side. The sister you thought you knew will be unrecognizable in her actions. She has been planning carefully, waiting for the right moment to reveal her hidden nature. Heaven is not exposing this to scare you but to prepare you. Because when the truth comes, it will be swift, and you must be strong enough to face it. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Every word you read now is aligning you with awareness. The truth has been hidden long enough, and now the veil is lifting. The closer the clock ticks, the more her mask begins to crack. Her nature is not new, it has always been there. But circumstances have awakened it, making it rise to the surface. The envy, the hidden anger, the quiet resentment, they are all forming into one dangerous move. The steps she takes will try to block your path. She may use words to wound, or actions to destroy, but her intention is clear, she wants to interrupt your journey. What she is planning could shake the foundation of your life. But remember this, heaven sees everything. Nothing can be hidden forever, and even her secret plans are being exposed before they are completed. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Her presence will start to feel heavier, as if the room shifts when she walks in. Even her silence will speak, and you will sense that something is not right. That weight is not accidental, it is the energy of her hidden plan pressing against your life. The closer the day comes, the stronger her actions will appear. She may speak in ways that confuse you, or suddenly show concern for things she never cared about before. These are not signs of love but signs of calculation, steps toward her final move. You are being warned, because once this unfolds, you cannot go back. Her nature is preparing to reveal itself, and it will not wait much longer. She believes she has hidden it well, but heaven is pulling the curtain before your eyes. You must stay alert, because her choices are no longer innocent. They are deliberate, guided by jealousy and shadows. And if you are not prepared, she will succeed in her attempt to harm you. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, your spirit is not wrong when it feels unsettled. That disturbance inside you is confirmation from above. It is the sign that what you fear is already moving closer. Her nature is not just human weakness, it has been influenced by darkness. The words she will speak, the steps she will take, are designed to break your strength. But heaven is reminding you, you are stronger than what she plans. Soon, her mask will break. The world will see her for who she truly is, and all that she tried to hide will spill into the open. This revelation will shake many, but you will already be prepared because this message has told you first. Hold on, because the moment of exposure is near. You will not be blindsided, for heaven does not allow its chosen ones to fall without warning. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You may notice her alliances shifting. She may start speaking with people you do not expect, forming quiet bonds behind your back. These connections are not harmless, they are the foundation of what she is building against you. Every smile, every gesture, every word is part of a larger plan. She believes her timing is perfect, but what she does not realize is that heaven always moves faster. No secret stays buried forever. Very soon, her actions will reach a point where she cannot turn back. Once she crosses that line, even she will feel the weight of her decisions. But by then, the damage will already be aimed toward you. That is why this message burns with urgency. You must not ignore the signals, because ignoring them would give her the advantage she desires. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Her nature has been shaped over time, hidden behind years of smiles and conversations. But what she carries now is far more dangerous than before. This is not a simple disagreement, it is betrayal wrapped in family bonds. The pain of it will sting deeper because of who she is to you. A stranger's attack is easier to overcome, but when it comes from your own sister, it cuts the soul. That is why heaven could not stay silent. She is about to reveal herself in a way you never imagined. Her words will pierce, her choices will wound, and her silence will scream the loudest of all. This is her true nature breaking free. But understand this. No matter how deep the wound, the victory will still be yours. Because heaven is not exposing this to weaken you, it is exposing it to empower you. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Her steps are being guided by a sharp and hidden intent. The signals are small, like threads pulling at the edges of your life. One by one those threads are being loosened so that everything you built feels unstable. She has studied your routines with an almost silent patience. She notices when you arrive, when you leave, and who you trust with your heart. These details are the map she follows to reach what matters most. The words she will speak are not accidents. They are seeds planted to change how others see you, slowly shaping opinions in rooms you do not enter. This is how she prepares the ground for what comes next. A chill will pass through your home like a warning that does not use sound. You will sense the shift without proof, yet your spirit will know it is real. That is the guardian in you rising to attention. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Archangel Michael says, your courage is already awake. The strength inside you is not loud, yet it is unbreakable when tested. You are being positioned to stand firm when the moment arrives. Her nature feeds on your silence because she believes silence means weakness. It does not, because your silence is strategy and your calm is discipline. You are being guided to watch carefully and choose your steps with wisdom. The revelation will not come with a scream. It will arrive like a door swinging open by itself, revealing what has always been on the other side. When it appears, the pattern of her actions will be undeniable. You will remember the small hints that once seemed harmless. You will see how they fit together like fragments forming a single image. That image will speak louder than any words. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The day will carry a stillness that feels unnatural. People around you will move, yet you will sense a pause in the flow of events. This pause is the thin line between before and after. She will try to act first in places that feel familiar. Familiar spaces help her hide because they seem safe to you. Awareness turns those same spaces into watchtowers you control. Her voice will reach someone you value, and it will be dressed in concern. The mask of concern has been her favorite cover since the plan began. Masks fall easily when truth steps forward. You will not need to chase the truth because it is already walking toward you. It will arrive with the weight of certainty, not the noise of argument. Certainty does not require permission to be believed. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. Your memory will sharpen like a blade. The dates, the moments, the phrases she used will land in your mind with clarity. Clarity clears the fog that once protected her. You will notice how the energy around your name has changed. It will feel like someone tried to smudge your reflection yet failed to erase it. What remains is the unmistakable outline of who you truly are. The time of exposure will not be dramatic for drama's sake. It will be precise because precision protects your heart. Precision allows justice to move without chaos. She will feel the pressure of her own choices. Plans designed in darkness collapse under the light. Light does not fight because light reveals. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Your steps will become deliberate. Every decision will carry intention, and that intention will build a wall around your path. That wall is not to isolate you but to secure your rising. She will search for new openings. Those openings will close as quickly as they appear. Closed doors are proof that protection has arrived. A name will surface connected to her movements. The name belongs to someone who believed her version of the story. That belief will begin to crack as your truth speaks for itself. Your eyes will find what your spirit sensed long ago. It will be in a message, a document, a pattern of transactions, or a conversation replayed in silence. Evidence carries a voice that cannot be silenced. Type Amen to get blessing 5757. Archangel Michael says, "The shield over you is more than protection. It is placement that keeps you standing where your purpose requires. Placement is why what should have broken you only made you steadier. Your sister's plan is running out of breath. Agendas fueled by envy do not travel far. The road they walk ends where truth begins. You will feel the moment the balance shifts. It feels like a lock finding the exact number and turning without force. That turn opens what was promised to you long before this season. New allies will emerge from unexpected corners. They saw pieces without understanding the whole, and now the whole is forming before their eyes. They will stand beside you because truth moves loyal hearts. Type Amen to get blessing 6868. The room will not feel heavy forever. The air will change as if windows opened on their own. Freshness will step in where tension once sat. She will realize the weight of the mask she carries. Masks are heavy when held for too long. When they drop, the sound they make echoes in every direction. You will remain calm as the echo travels. Calm is the sign that your spirit recognized this ending long before your mind could name it. Calm is the mark of one who is guarded by destiny. The story will not end with your defeat. The story will end with your alignment, your peace, and your rise. The end of one chapter makes space for a crown you were always meant to carry. Type Amen to get blessing 8080. You will organize your world with intention. You will gather your records, reorder your priorities, and guard your access. Access is the doorway through which your future enters. She will attempt one last move driven by urgency. Urgency born from fear always betrays itself. That last move will reveal more than all the others combined. Your boundaries will speak without words. People will feel them like a line on the ground that none can cross. Lines drawn in purpose cannot be erased. The ones meant for you will stay. The ones not meant for you will fade. This is alignment doing its quiet work. Type Amen to get blessing 9292. Whispers will try to revisit your name. Whispers lose power when truth stands in the open. Open spaces are where shadows refuse to enter. Your spirit will feel lighter because the hidden weight has been named. Naming breaks the hold that silence tried to keep. What breaks cannot bind you again. She will face the mirror of consequence. Mirrors do not lie to those who finally look. The reflection teaches what words could not. You will not chase vindication. Vindication will meet you at your gate. It will sit beside you like a loyal guardian that never left. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. Archangel Michael says, "You are crossing the line between endurance and reward." Endurance preserved what reward now decorates. Reward arrives when the test has completed its work. Your days will find rhythm again. The rhythm will sound like a calm heart, steady and sure. Steadiness is the song of a life returning to balance. She will learn from the ruins of her attempt. Ruins are teachers with silent mouths and loud lessons. Lessons remain even after the crowd has gone home. The doors that matter will open with grace. Grace invites what effort could not force. Invitation is sweeter than invasion. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The circles around you will refine. Fewer voices will speak, and those voices will be faithful. Faithful presence is louder than 1,000 empty praises. Your house will feel different in the morning. Light will land on familiar objects as if seeing them for the first time. That feeling is life returning to its rightful owner. Plans you placed on hold will return with clarity. The path will feel smoother, not because it lacks challenge, but because the resistance was never the path's to hold. The road ahead will match the strength within you. Your name will be restored where it was damaged. Restoration moves in quiet, steady lines. Your reputation will glow with the proof of resilience. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. You will honor the lesson without carrying the wound. Lessons carried as wisdom weigh less than wounds carried as anchors. You will travel lighter because the anchor has been lifted. The season of watchfulness shifts into the season of building. Building takes focus, and your focus has returned sharpened. With each step you place, the ground beneath you answers with stability. She will drift away from the center of your story. Stories change scenes when the purpose moves forward. The new scene belongs to your becoming. Your spirit will bless the day you chose awareness. Awareness guarded what love created. What love created now stands taller than before. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Archangel Michael says, the gates ahead respond to your authority. Authority rises in those who remain gentle while being tested. Gentleness is not weakness because gentleness carries power without rage. Your table will fill again with safe laughter. Safe laughter heals what silence tried to hold. Healing pours itself into every room that welcomes it. Old fears will try to visit and will find no place to sit. You reserved those seats for courage, clarity, and discernment. Discernment keeps your life expensive and your access protected. The page turns and the ink dries on a brighter line. You will read your future aloud and hear strength in your own voice. That voice carries the weight of triumph without the bitterness of revenge. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Your steps will guide others who face similar shadows. You will speak with empathy that comes from surviving without surrendering your heart. Hearts like yours rebuild cities one room at a time. Her name will no longer define your weather. Storms end when the sun claims the sky. Your sky chooses light and the light chooses you. What you lost during the silence will return in new forms. It will return as opportunities, aligned people, and doors that fit your design. Design always finds the blueprint it deserves. The chapter of warning gives way to the chapter of rising. Rising is not loud, it is steady and certain. Certainty walks beside you like an old friend. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Your nights will rest without the weight of unseen footsteps. Your mornings will welcome purpose like a trusted companion. Purpose leads, and you will follow with peace. You will not rehearse the pain for comfort. You will rehearse the promise for momentum. Momentum carries you past the borders of the old season. She will seek distance or apology as the mirror does its work. Distance is allowed and apology is accepted when the heart is ready. Readiness protects your boundaries and honors your healing. You will keep moving without delay. Delays lose their grip on lives that refuse to surrender. Refusal becomes resolve when guided by truth. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. The rooms in your story now carry a gentle light. That light holds your name without distortion. Names carried in truth travel safely through every corridor. You will finish what the storm tried to stop. Completion crowns the patient. Crowns sit easily on heads that learn to bow in humility. Your future reads your footsteps and aligns the path. Alignment invites divine timing and prepared encounters. Encounters will meet you at crossroads already chosen for your good. This is the season where your inner voice and outer life agree. Agreement turns struggle into stride. Stride becomes legacy because you kept walking. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. The memory of her plan fades into a lesson you carry lightly. You will thank the lesson for sharpening your sight. Sharpened sight sees beyond smiles into intentions. Your days will stretch with opportunity. Opportunity recognizes those who endured without losing grace. Grace stands like a banner over every new beginning. You will see your reflection restored in places it mattered most. Families can heal when one heart chooses wisdom. Wisdom becomes the quiet leader of every room you enter. The promise over your life proves itself with results. Results remove doubt without the need for argument. Your harvest answers questions you never needed to ask. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. The chapter closes with your peace intact. Peace is the proof that you won with dignity. Dignity leaves no ashes on the floor. Your sister's nature revealed itself and could not undo your calling. Callings are not revoked by shadows. Shadows retreat when purpose stands tall. You walk forward with clarity, strength, and a guarded heart that still knows how to love. Love remains your signature, even after exposure. Exposure only removed what did not belong. Your life now moves with a rhythm that matches the promise you carry. The path is clear, the timing is right, and your steps are steady. Very soon becomes a memory and a testimony that will bless many. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Her season of plotting has ended, but the lesson continues to walk with you. It teaches you to listen to the quiet warnings your spirit sends before events unfold. That inner voice is never late, it always prepares you before the storm rises. Now your steps carry a wisdom they did not carry before. Wisdom born from betrayal is sharper, but it also knows how to protect joy. That protection will follow you into every new chapter you step into. Her shadow will no longer dominate your thoughts. Instead, her actions will be a reminder of how strong you became when tested by family. Family can wound the deepest, but healing from family wounds creates unshakable resilience. The path ahead is yours, and it is already opening wider than before. Each new day will confirm that the setback was never permanent. Setbacks are pauses that prepare for greater speed. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. Your blessings will increase now that the obstruction has been exposed. No hidden jealousy can block what heaven has already signed over to your name. Signed promises cannot be erased by human hands. You will feel opportunities arriving faster than before. The doors that were once stuck will move with ease, because resistance has been removed. Your sister's attempts only proved how unstoppable your destiny truly is. The energy of your home will shift into peace. Nights that carried unrest will now carry rest. Peace will crown you like the soft glow of dawn that pushes away the long night. Your family line will feel the ripple of this transformation. Where betrayal tried to root itself, healing will now take ground. That healing will be proof that light always wins. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. The future belongs to you, not the schemes that tried to claim it. Futures cannot be stolen when heaven is the author. And your story was written with an ending of triumph, not defeat. Your sister's nature revealed itself, but it could not change who you are. Identity is anchored deeper than jealousy, deeper than betrayal, deeper than lies. You are anchored in truth, and truth does not sink. Every project you start will move with divine backing. You will notice the difference as momentum carries you beyond what effort alone could achieve. This is the reward for staying faithful under pressure. Her chapter in your life will fade, but your rise will remain. Rise is not temporary, rise is eternal when aligned with purpose. Purpose has always been your shield, and now it becomes your crown. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. Your name will be spoken with respect where it was once whispered with doubt. Respect does not need to shout, it simply stands in its own power. That power will travel with you everywhere you go. The hands once raised against you will grow weak. Weakness follows those who work against what is destined. Destiny cannot be broken, and neither can you. You will walk forward lighter, freer, stronger. The air around you will feel clean, as though a weight has lifted. That weight was never yours to carry. This season will mark you forever. Marked not by pain, but by the proof that you survived what others thought would destroy you. Survival became your testimony, and testimony became your strength. Type Amen to get blessing 4545.